it's JeanetteJBeauty and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I love to cut and shape my hair. I currently have a braid out and I love the definition and volume that I have, but my ends are straggly, which is an indication that I need a cut. Plus it's been about 8 months since I last cut my hair. And here are some reasons why you may want to cut your hair. Your ends are drying faster than the rest of your hair. You have split ends. You notice that your hair is limp and lacking volume. Also, your hair doesn't hold a style. It gets tangled very easily. And if it's straight or your hair has lost elasticity, which kind of happened to me because I straightened my hair twice. Make sure you watch that video if you haven't already. Also, if your hair looks dull or it has lost its shape. And I've noticed that my hair has definitely lost its shape. So now let's get right into prepping my hair for my cut. I am going to section it into fours like I always do. It really helps me to manage my hair a lot better, just to see what I'm doing, not only apply products to my hair but actually get to see what I'm doing is actually working because I have so much hair. So quadrants it is. Next, I'm going to mist some of my moisture mix directly onto my hair and work it in down the length with my fingers. I do have a dedicated video on how I made this, so make sure you click the iCard if you'd like to see how I did it. Then I'm going to gently detangle my hair. So when I do cut my hair, I don't blow dry my hair. I don't flat iron it. I'm not going to do that anytime soon. I just want to make sure that my hair is nice and stretched. So this is a heatless way that I can make sure my hair is stretched. So when I trim my hair, I could do it effortlessly. And you see this bit here, it's about 1.5 to 2 inches. That's how much hair I am going to cut. I'm going to continue doing this to the other 3 sections, just spraying my moisture mix. I don't spray a lot to where my hair is going to be wet. I just make sure that my hair is dampened a little bit. This just makes the whole detangling process a lot easier, and you see how much hair did shed in the comb. I really like doing this process, just misting my moisture mix so my hair is not dry and I'm combing or brushing dry hair. It just doesn't work really good that way. Just make sure that your hair is moisturized. And you could really see the hair that needs to be cut off. And now that I've combed each section individually, I'm going to make sure that I comb all of my hair as a whole. I want to make sure that it's tangle free, and also this way my whole cutting process flows a lot easier. And then I'm going to section my hair back into quadrants, making sure that my parts are straight because I want to make sure that the whole cut comes out as nice and clean as it can. When I cut my hair, I think of it as 3 rounds. So for the first round, I'm making sure that I get rid of all the damage, all the straggly ends. So I'm going to comb my hair with this wide tooth comb, and you could already see with the arrow, that hair, it needs to go. Also, I could feel it. My hair, it starts to feel more gritty. I just know that this area, it needs to go. So this is about 2 inches off that I cut. And I have this diagram shown so you could see where you need to cut your hair. I just do a first round, making sure I get rid of all the damage so I don't feel those gritty bits towards the ends of my hair. And you can instantly see the quality of my hair improve. It looks so healthy. Once I get rid of the damage, my hair, it just looks a lot better. And that excess hair right there, as I'm pulling my hair at a slant, I just make sure that I do cut that bit so everything flows together nice and smooth. So I do like to cut my hair in a nice heart shape. This is where I get the most volume. And when I do my twist outs, braid outs, or any style, like if I'm wearing a wash and go, I really love the way a heart shape frames my face the most. I've had different cuts, different shapes throughout the years, and I feel that this shape flatters me, especially when I wear my hair out the most. And I'm gonna run through and just show you really quickly how I do this first round. And now that I've gotten rid of that damage, I'm gonna comb my hair with the wide tooth comb again and just look at how much better my hair looks after it's been cut. The instant difference is undeniable. It looks so much better. So you could see the damage on the left side of my hair, and then the right side, it looks so much better. This is what we're aiming to do with the first round, just really getting rid of that damage, not so much focusing on the shape, because that's for the last round. All right, now to round two. This is where I'm gonna make sure that both halves of my hair are nice and even. The first round was just getting rid of that damage, so obviously it's not going to be even with the other half. And also I found that the right side of my hair, it grows a lot faster than the left side, so I need to make sure that both halves are nice and even. So I'm just comparing the right side with the left side, and any overlap I am going to cut. And it's really interesting how fast the right side of my hair grows compared to the left side. Let me know in the comments if you have one side of your hair that grows a lot faster than the other side. And as I compare both sides for a few rounds, I'm just going to take that section. So this is about 3 subsections of hair, and just cut and make sure that it's nice and even. And again, I'm just taking 3 more subsections of hair and making sure that it's nice and even compared to the other side. And for this top subsection, I'm going to compare both halves right over top of my head, just like this. I just really want to make sure that my left side and right side are nice and even. And for the front of my hair, it's the exact same process. I'm also going to comb a section out. So I'm using the wide tooth comb to make sure that I have a subsection of hair in the middle. And for this, I'm really basing more of my cut based off of this section right here, because the middle part, it really sets the precedent of how my shape looks when I wear my hair out. So I'm going to comb the section towards the ceiling, comb it around, just really making sure that it's nice and even. Also, I'm going to take each quadrant individually, pull it at a slant, so you see how already I have that somewhat of a heart shape. I'm just going to continue making sure that my hair in these sections alone are nice and even. All right, now to round 3. This is where I make sure that my hair is nice and even, that no hair is extending, my shape is just on point. A nice heart shape is what I'm going for. So I'm pulling my hair in different directions, so you see how pretty much as I'm pulling all of my hair right here, it is aligned. So I have that nice blend. That's what I'm looking for, having a nice blend as I'm pulling my hair at different angles. I also like to take subsections of hair at the sides just to make sure that the back quadrant and then the front quadrant blend nicely. I don't want to have a big chop in between the back section and then the front, because that's not going to look right, especially when I have my hairstyles. You can see a little bit of excess hair right here as I'm pulling with my fingers, so I'm just going to cut that so my hair can have a nice blend between the back and the front. I'm going to continue doing the same process over till I have a nice shape like this, and here are the finished results. I absolutely love how even my cut is, how I have that nice blend, also this overall heart shape. This shape just frames my face the best. I really hope that you enjoyed my tutorial. Comment down below if you learned anything. Also, make sure that you're subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!